Welcome in, everybody. I got another reaction for y'all today. Linkin Park, okay? Linkin freaking Park. Let me tell you something. I was listening to Linkin Park the same time when everyone else was listening to like NSYNC and stuff. I was listening to Linkin Park as a very young kid, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Absolutely huge fan of Linkin Park, and to see them enter this new era and to keep it going makes me so excited already. We got a new singer, Emily Armstrong, which I understand there's been a lot of controversy. Now, I'm not going to dive into that controversy. Everyone can have their opinion. You are free to have it. I have my own opinion about the situation. It's a very unfortunate situation, especially with Chester's past with being a victim of sexual abuse. So I'm not going to get into it, but that's kind of where this is headed. I am going to react to this with an open mind. I am not going to let what my opinion is of Emily, spoil the rest of this, to spoil the song and what I think of the new era of the band. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it separately. So this is me reacting to what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. And I understand, like I said, it's kind of divided the community. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But at the end of the day, right, music is what brings us together. So hopefully we can put all that stuff aside and react to it, which is what I'm about to do right now. We have the Emptiness of the Machine, or the Emptiness Machine. Good Lord. Emptiness Machine. All right. New Linkin Park. Let's hear it.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Yeah, I got goosebumps already. I absolutely love it. If there's one thing Linkin Park will always deliver, and it's the lyrics. It is the lyrics. I love to see Mike again. So good to see him. And so I really think that so far this is amazing. I want to say for whatever you want to say at the end.
The emptiness machine.
Her voice is actually okay. I actually love her voice. First of all, I had never listened to Dead Sarah, so I don't know what her previous, I had no idea what she sounded like. I did not even know about Dead Sarah, which was her previous band. Her voice is very soothing yet raspy. I think it sounds great so far. I think that sounds amazing. It complements the song very well. That's just not what I was expecting. I really wasn't. I think so far, amazing. So far.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
Kind of sad it's over. I'm very sad it's over. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. I absolutely loved it. I had goosebumps from beginning to end. But now it's time for the breakdown. The actual analysis starts here. All right, guys. First of all, her voice, like I had mentioned, I think it suits this band very well. You know, with Chester's passing, I didn't think that Linkin Park could ever recover. And I don't think choosing her was replacing Chester, because you cannot replace Chester. I really like it's just more of entering into a new era. And I really like that they went with a female vocalist. And I say that because I feel like if it was a male vocalist, it would be constant comparison to Chester. So it's kind of like, I like the direction they're going with. I thought it was a smart move to bring her along, not just for the way she sounds and compliments the sound that Linkin Park has, just because I think that it would be this constant comparison. And her voice was powerful. Her voice, when she sang, I was listening. I actually really loved it. I loved it. So yeah, I think that's a really smart move to go in the direction that they're going in. Obviously, you know, one band can never be the same for 20 plus years, right? When you have all the original members and stuff like that. So let alone with his tragic passing, I just didn't think we'd get to this point, and to kind of turn a new chapter but still have it sound like Linkin Park. And that's amazing. That is amazing to do, to really regroup. And it is amazing. This is not a replacement, you know. Chester was one of a kind, cannot be replaced. So I really enjoyed it, and I just don't think it's like apples and oranges. You can't compare it. It's just like we're turning a new leaf, and I love it. I love it because, you know, Linkin Park should keep going. It should keep going because there's so many fans out there like me that have listened to their music through my ups and downs, and it's just really meaningful. All their music has had an impact, and I think many of us can agree that are fans with Linkin Park, if there's anything that they can do, is just make an impact. Their music has meaning. Their lyrics have meaning. And that's kind of what I felt about this one, right? The emptiness machine. You change who you are. You give into the false promises, hoping for a different outcome, but we're not going to get it, and we're still empty inside. You give and you give and you give, and yet there's no taking from that. It is just this empty vessel that we just keep pouring in our time, our energy, trying to make the outcome be something that we want, but it's not achievable. So then, therefore, we have nothing else to give. We are empty. That's kind of how I took from this song. I absolutely loved it. I am excited to see what else that they're going to give us with their new album. I think it's called Zero, right? Or From Zero. Is that the album? I think that's what it is. But I am excited for it. I look forward to it. So yeah, those kind of lyrics. I mean, it just showed kind of the video. So we all kind of moved on. But it's the music that brought them back together, right? That's kind of what I took from it. That what they were doing. They were all kind of doing their own thing. But yet they came back to make music because they were all doing something different, a different hobby or whatnot in this video. So I really liked it. And I really like, we do become machines, an empty machine. Eventually you run out of things to give. If you're not going to receive anything to replenish what it is we lose, we do become empty. Meaningful stuff. But her voice, guys, actually knocked it out of the park. I thought it was great. Like I said, this is all personal stuff aside. This is all personal stuff aside. I'm not going to get into that. Maybe I'll get into it to another video, but I want to let you guys know, like, honestly, what is your unbiased opinion about the sound? And are you excited for Linkin Park to, you know, continue on what they're doing with Emily? And if so, what are we looking forward to next? Like, is this an album that's coming out, or I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I am excited. I am excited. Let me know what you guys thought about this one, though. Technically, our first reaction, if you guys are here, I am a metalhead. And so, of course, I've listened to Linkin Park, a huge part of my life. And this is the first reaction to them today. So if there's anything else you guys want me to listen to, go ahead and leave that down below. And I will see you all here on the next one.